Have you ever felt like life hit the pause button on you? Like you're moving through fog, trying your best, pouring your heart into every effort, hoping that just maybe this will be the moment things finally shift. But instead, it feels like nothing is happening. The doors stay closed, the answers don't come, and you start to wonder, what am I doing wrong? Let me tell you something important. If you're feeling stuck right now, if you're questioning everything, that doesn't mean you've failed. It might mean that something far greater is being set in motion just outside of your view. You see, what most people don't realize is that the universe is always working. Not just when life feels good, not only when everything flows, but especially during the quiet moments. The times when nothing seems to make sense. Those moments are sacred, because that's when the real magic is happening. Behind the curtain, imagine this. While you're stressing over timing, feeling like you've missed your chance, the universe is actually moving the puzzle pieces into place. People, opportunities, even delays. They're all being rearranged with incredible precision. But because it's happening beneath the surface, it's easy to doubt. It's easy to feel like you're being left behind. But that's not the truth. The truth is, every so-called delay you've experienced might be the exact thing that saved you. Every detour might have been a divine redirection, not punishment, not failure, protection. That job you didn't get? Maybe it wasn't aligned with your purpose. That relationship that didn't last. Maybe it couldn't go where your soul is heading. That moment when everything fell apart. Maybe it was clearing the space for something greater to arrive. You were never off track. You were being shaped. And I know it's hard to see that in real time, especially when your heart is tired, especially when you crave clarity and answers that just won't come. But have you noticed that pain often precedes growth? That deep inner ache isn't just discomfort, it's awakening. It's your soul stretching, expanding, preparing. And in that whisper of discomfort, there's a message. Keep going. Something is coming. This, right now, is the part of your journey where faith is built. Not the blind kind of faith that ignores reality, but the courageous kind that says, even if I don't see it yet, I trust that something is shifting. Because the truth is, trust doesn't grow when everything goes right. It grows when the path disappears, when your plans fall through, when your only option is to surrender and take the next step anyway. And let me tell you something beautiful about that surrender. It's not weakness, it's alignment. When you stop forcing and start flowing, you create space for the universe to work. That space becomes fertile ground for miracles. Right now, you might feel like nothing is happening. But what if I told you everything is? What if your dream isn't delayed? It's growing underground. Just like a seed buried in soil, the early stages are invisible. Roots are forming, foundations are settling, strength is being built where no one can see. And soon, without warning, a sprout breaks through the surface. That's your breakthrough, that's your shift. That's the moment you realize it was all happening the whole time. You don't have to be fearless. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't need to map out every step. All you need is one more breath, one more step forward, one more quiet affirmation whispered to yourself. I don't know how this ends, but I believe it will be beautiful. This is what real creation looks like. This is how the law of attraction actually works, not just through vision boards or mantras, but through trust. Through the energy you carry even in uncertain times. And the most powerful energy you can embody, I am open to receive, even when I can't see it. Even when I don't understand it, I believe the right things are coming to me. Because here's what I've learned. The universe responds to your vibration, not your timeline. You don't manifest from force. You manifest from alignment, from becoming the version of you who is ready to receive what you asked for. And that version of you, that version is born during the fog, during the waiting, during the moments when you're tempted to give up, but choose to believe instead. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are becoming. The path may not be fully lit right now, but it's still unfolding. And one day, soon, you'll look back and see why it all had to happen this way. You'll understand why the timing was perfect, not late, why the doors stayed closed until you were truly ready to walk through them. So if you're in the fog, don't run from it. Feel it, breathe in the stillness, and remind yourself this isn't the end. It's the preparation. The peace you've been seeking for, it's on the way. The breakthrough you've been visualizing, it's closer than you think. So hold on, keep walking, and trust that something is moving, even when everything looks still, because it is. And when it arrives, when it all makes sense, you'll smile and say, "Now I understand. It had to happen exactly like this." Thank you for watching. Keep believing, keep manifesting. And if this video is resonating with you and helping you align with your dreams, check out the videos below. See you in the next one.